Stop wasting your time on endless, useless crunches that only hurt your neck without building real definition. Today, you can sculpt your rectus abdominis and deep obliques right from home, forging elite core strength and building a shredded midsection. Watch until the end of the video and you will find the exact workout routine you have been searching for all this time. Exercises 1. Bodyweight, front plank to downward dog. Let us kick things off with a dynamic flow that fuses core stability with athletic mobility. Start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your body forming a straight line. As you exhale, press firmly through your palms and drive your hips up and back into an inverted V shape. This transition shifts the intense tension from your rectus abdominis straight into your deep lower core and shoulders while stretching your hamstrings. Inhale deeply as you smoothly return to the solid plank position, keeping your hips perfectly level. For beginners, perform 3 sets of 10 controlled repetitions. Advanced lifters should aim for 4 sets of 15 reps to master full body control and maximize total core endurance. Next up, we are elevating a classic movement to maximize your midsection definition. Exercise 2, sit-up waist. Lie flat on your back, bend your knees at 90 degrees, and keep your feet flat on the floor. Place your fingertips lightly behind your ears, keeping your elbows wide. Exhale with power, contract your rectus abdominis, and roll your entire torso upward until your chest is close to your knees. Inhale slowly as you lower your spine back down, bone by bone, resisting gravity. The magic happens at the peak, where your upper and lower abdominal walls compress intensely, forcing your muscles to grow thicker and more defined. Beginners should target 3 sets of 20 reps. Experienced athletes can crush 4 sets of 25 reps for a serious deep muscle abdominal burn. Now get ready for an absolute powerhouse exercise that targets multiple angles simultaneously. Exercises 3, bicycle crunches. Start from the same lying position, but lift your feet so your calves are parallel to the ground. As you exhale, twist your upper body and bring your left elbow toward your right knee while fully extending your left leg straight out. Inhale as you smoothly switch sides, driving your right elbow to your left knee. Keep the movement slow and deliberate, avoiding any neck pulling. This rotational movement triggers massive activation in both your rectus abdominis and your side obliques, chiseling that coveted V-line. Beginners should execute 3 sets of 15 reps. Advanced trainees can push through 4 sets of 30 reps to completely exhaust the entire core abdominal wall. Now, we are shifting the focus entirely to the sides of your waist with an intense isometric challenge. Exercises 4, Obliques Rotation. Begin in a low plank position on your forearms, keeping your body perfectly rigid. Exhale deeply and roll your heels, hips, and chest open to one side, lifting your top arm straight toward the ceiling. But your bottom obliques must contract brutally to keep your hips elevated and prevent sagging against gravity. Inhale as you return to the center plank. Pause for a second, then rotate to the opposite side. This exercise builds exceptional lateral stability and cuts sharp lines into your midsection. Beginners can start with 3 sets of 12 repetitions per side. Long-term trainees should aim for 4 sets of 18 reps to build truly bulletproof side core strength. Prepare for a movement that demands absolute fluidity and explosive control. Exercises 5, Dynamic Roll-Ups. Lie flat on the floor with your legs straight and your arms resting at your sides. Exhale forcefully, contract your upper and lower rectus abdominis, and roll your spine smoothly off the mat into a full seated position. As you sit up, simultaneously pull your knees tightly toward your chest and slide your feet flat onto the floor. This synchronized contraction forces your entire abdominal wall to collapse inward under intense pressure, creating deep core power. Inhale slowly as you reverse the movement, extending your legs out and lowering your back down 1 vertebra at a time. Beginners should perform 3 sets of 15 reps. Advanced athletes can smash 4 sets of 20 smoothly controlled repetitions. Let us reverse the posture to target the posterior core and stabilize the midsection with exercises 6, bridge kicks. Sit on the floor. Place your hands behind your hips and lift your pelvis up until your torso forms a flat tabletop shape. Your core, lower back, and glutes must fire constantly to maintain this elevated bridge. Exhale sharply, brace your abdominal wall, and kick one leg straight up toward the ceiling without letting your hips sag. This movement demands brutal anti-rotation strength from your obliques and deep stabilizing muscles. Inhale as you return your foot to the floor, then immediately alternate to the other side. Beginners can practice 3 sets of 10 total kicks. Advanced trainees should perform 4 sets of 20 alternating repetitions to build elite athletic balance. Exercises 7. Bodyweight. Good morning. Fitness is a lifelong partnership, and I truly want to hear your story. Please drop a comment below sharing your personal struggles, confusion, questions, or victories with core training. Subscribe to this channel today and let us walk this daily health journey together as true partners. Thank you for your trust. Stay dedicated, and I will see you in the next workout.